Welcome back. It is time for Tech Tuesday, and this morning Apple fans are getting excited. Today, the tech giant is expected to unveil their latest iPhone.
Plus, we are in the middle of the biggest online shopping day of the year. Have you already been shopping this morning?
No, my husband sent me a few things that he wants to purchase.
Good self-control so far. We're going to make it to 9 a.m. Joining us live with all those tech headlines and more, our tech expert, Greg Nibler. Good morning, Greg.
Good morning. Yes, it is a huge day in tech. So there's so much to get through with this. We'll talk about Prime Day here in just a minute, but going to that Apple event, I mean, we've seen all these hardware events from companies over the last few months, you know, with Google and Samsung and Amazon, but really Apple, the iPhone, this is the one everybody's been waiting for. And so it's going to be happening today at 10 a.m. Pacific. Apple's going to unveil it with their kind of virtual ceremony. And even though they keep some pretty good secrets, we kind of have a good idea now of what to expect from it. And that is this. So the new iPhone 12, obviously, the tagline is high speed. So thinking that probably means we're going to get a 5G version of one of their phones, which is, it's nice if you have access to 5G, but not really everybody does. So that's neat, but not necessary for everybody. But we do think there's going to be 4 new iPhones. So that's the key thing here. 2 6.1 inches, one kind of giant 6.7 inch, and then maybe a mini 5.4 inch, which that one is interesting to me that they would come out with something that's smaller. Again, we don't know for sure, but we do think that that's pretty accurate on what's going to go on. Another key thing is the design. They may kind of go away from those rounded edges and go back to that flatter edge style that the iPhone 4 and iPhone 5 had, which was definitely popular. Yeah, so a lot of people liked those. I don't know if that's something that would interest you. Is the design a big factor for you?
I don't know.
No.
I'm most interested in the phone that I just bought.
Right.
I'm going to keep focused on my iPhone 11.
How amazing it is.
It's so great and wonderful.
Yes.
And of course, I got a new phone a month before this comes out. But
Same.
it's interesting to see what they come out with every time.
Yeah, I mean, I think some of the big things could be on the software side of it too, is just how fast is it going to be? What's the processor? Are they using their own? Those are kind of some big debates of whether or not we're going to see that with these new ones. Another huge thing is wireless charging. It sounds like that could be what they're going with for it, or at least they're going to have some kind of wireless charger debut. And also, I'd expect during this thing to see some augmented reality features. They've kind of teased this before, but they had an iPad that came out with LiDAR within it, which I always mess it up. It's light detection and ranging. That's what that actually stands for. But essentially it's lasers that can kind of measure what's in front of it so it can get an accurate idea and then put augmented reality features over that. So I would guess we're going to see something like that during this presentation.
Okay. Any other Apple products that they're going to be unveiling?
A lot of rumors, but I think we may be seeing a mini HomePod, which the Apple HomePod is kind of their version of Google Home or Amazon's Echo devices. It hasn't really taken off because they're generally pretty expensive from Apple. So this would be interesting if they can come out with a lower priced one that can kind of get into that ecosystem. But they're definitely, Apple's not behind on very many things, but this they are behind the game on when it comes to that. So it'll be interesting to see if they do have one like that.
That will be interesting. Okay, we got to talk Prime Day now because we are in the thick of it now. Prime Day deals. What are you guys keeping an eye on right now?
So there's a lot happening, obviously, with Prime Day being delayed this year from July is when it normally is. And they say Prime Day, but it's 2 days. So it's today and tomorrow, October 13th and the 14th. But the deals change quick. And there's a few that I noticed this morning that I just wanted to kind of highlight that I thought were some pretty good ones for people to check out. If you want to get a smart home speaker, the Echo Dot, the 3rd generation, is on sale right now for $18.99, which normally it's like 40 or 50 depending on what kind of deal you see. So that's a really good deal to get into that if you want an extra one or to break into it. So it's 19 bucks. There's also a good deal for the Amazon Fire TV streaming cube, which is kind of like a hub that does everything, including Fire TV. So that one is on sale right now for 80 bucks. It's normally like 120. And there's something else to keep note of too, because even though it's Amazon's day, kind of their holiday they created, all the other retailers get in on it too. So Best Buy has some good deals going on. I noticed one right before we went on air that was a TCL 55-inch 4K TV that's on sale for 249 bucks. And TCL, if you don't know that brand, it's well worth checking out. They're really actually pretty high quality. They can almost compete with Samsung in some ways, but they're less expensive. They tend to be. So for $249, that's a really good deal for a 55-inch 4K TV.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
wild
that's
to me that you have a
crazy.
4K TV for a couple $100.
That my
Okay.
husband sent
Yeah.
me a 4K TV link that he wants to
There you
get.
go.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
You could have your Christmas
Yeah.
shopping done today.
Sure.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
I'm
Hey,
an
real
enabler.
quickly, I want to hear about the dogs with these augmented reality goggles. What is this about?
Yeah, this was one I just thought was kind of awesome. So it's the military that's doing this. This is coming from the Army Research Office, where they're researching the use of augmented reality goggles for their dogs, for the service dogs that are out there with service people. So this would be, you'd strap these goggles onto the dogs. And then the idea is you wouldn't have to have the handler with them while they go out and, whether they're doing some bomb sniffing work or whatever kind of military work that they're doing, but you could send them out by their own. And then we'd have audio so that the handler could actually talk to the dog and see what the dog sees with the camera coming right through that, and then put on pointers, like overlay pointers in real time. So it could be like a laser, they could point for the dog to go somewhere for its commands.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. It's still a couple of years out. They're just doing research on it now, but the idea is pretty interesting to see where they can go with this.
That is pretty cool. And
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about these dogs being so like, what's happening in these goggles?
I know.
But, okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us, Greg. Always fun stuff.
Yeah.
We'll be sure to check back in with you next week and see what you got on Prime Day. And for a list of all the tech news, be sure to follow Greg on Twitter. We have his link at coin.com.